Opening credits, The Ketogenic Diet for Beginners, the complete guide to the keto diet, offering clarity to reset and heal your body. Written by Amanda Davis and Dominic Lee. Narrated by Betty Johnston. Table of Contents. Introduction. Keto versus Atkins. Keto versus Paleo. Problems with modern diet. How diet has changed. Back to basics. Look at your diet. The good parts of the keto diet. Getting started with keto. How low is low? First things first. Macronutrients. The problems with keto. Side effects. The dangers of keto. Ketosis and how to reach it. Reaching ketosis. Fuel for the brain. How to reach optimal ketosis. How to measure ketosis. Making keto work for everybody. Keto on a budget. Traveling. Keto while dining out. Keto and the holidays. Is keto a good fit? Exercise. Keto and cardio. Weightlifting and keto. Supplementing. Keto and exercise in harmony. Keto while vegan. An overview. Limiting carbs. Simple alternatives. Egg substitutes. Getting enough fat. Vegan protein sources. Facts. Myths. Good foods. What to eat. Foods to avoid. Shopping list. 30-day meal plan. Conclusion. Copyright 2018. All rights reserved. The following ebook is reproduced below with the goal of providing information that is accurate and reliable as possible. Regardless, purchasing this ebook can be seen as consent to the fact that both the publisher and the author of this book are in no way experts on the topics discussed within, and that any recommendations or suggestions that are made herein are for entertainment purposes only. Professionals should be consulted as needed prior to undertaking any of the actions endorsed herein. This declaration is deemed fair and valid by both the American Bar Association and the Committee of Publishers Associations, and is legally binding throughout the United States. Furthermore, the transmission, duplication, or reproduction of any of the following work, including specific information, will be considered an illegal act, irrespective of if it is done electronically or in print. This extends to creating a secondary or tertiary copy of the work, or a recorded copy, and is only allowed with express written consent from the publisher. All additional rights reserved. The information in the following pages is broadly considered to be a truthful and accurate account of facts, and as such, any inattention, use, or misuse of the information in question by the reader will render any resulting actions solely under their purview. There are no scenarios in which the publisher or the original author of this work can be in any fashion deemed liable for any hardship or damages that may befall them after undertaking information described herein. Additionally, the information in the following pages is intended only for informational purposes, and should thus be thought of as universal. As befitting its nature, it is presented without assurance regarding its prolonged validity or interim quality. Trademarks that are mentioned are done without written consent and in no way can be considered an endorsement from the trademark holder. Introduction. The easiest way to explain what the ketogenic diet is, it is a high-fat, low-carbohydrate, and medium-protein diet. When the diet was started, it was a treatment for refractory epilepsy in children. When followed, it causes the body to burn fat for energy instead of carbs. The majority of carbohydrates people eat are changed to glucose in the body, which is transported around and helps fuel the body and the brain. However, if the body is not given enough carbohydrates, the liver will start to change fat within the body into fatty acids and ketones.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?